Hey, remember that Game Jam video from last year where we made a multiplayer hide-and-seek game in 48 hours? Well, this is what it looks like now. We became committed to turning this prototype into a fully fleshed out game. What started out as a two-person Game Jam project flourished into a dedicated team of 7 people. We've gotten organized, learned a lot, and made a ton of progress. We even have an official title. Our game is called Light 'em Up. For those of you who don't know, Light 'em Up is a multiplayer first-person hide-and-seek game where one player is hiding, has nothing but a flashlight, and is scared of the dark, and the rest of the players are this elite tactical SWAT team hunting down the hider. Over the last 7 months, we've been working on taking this prototype and fleshing it out to become a finished product, fixing bugs and developing a solid foundation. We've gotten a lot done, but still quite a bit of work to do. Lots of art to be made and features to be implemented. The coolest thing about this project is I've gotten to work with a lot of awesome people, and we built a solid team.
This is Andre, and I'm the audio engineer.
Hi, my name is Eric, and I'm a programmer.
Hello, my name is Robert. I'm an animator.
Hello, my name is Dalton. I work on props and some environment. I made a gun once. That's cool. Shane terrifies me. I don't.
Fuck you.
I was blown away with how dedicated everyone got. It became everyone else's game as much as it was mine. Eric even came into a meeting with a PowerPoint. It was the coolest thing.
I'm waiting for the go-ahead from Thomas.
Oh, you have the floor, sir.
Okay, cool. So, welcome to Operation Make Light 'em Up a video game. So, here's all the notes. Okay, you done? Cool. That's the end of the presentation.
The biggest difference between this and any other team I've worked with on a personal project is that we have a dedicated designer and producer, Shane. His entire job is managing the project and making sure we're all on task. It has made a huge difference, and we would have not been able to make as much progress on the game as we have without him.
All the while, like, that's to say, the environment's going to get worked on and designed throughout the entire fucking year.
Let's talk about our characters. For the Seekers, we replaced our placeholder Mixamo SWAT man with these spooky looking officers. And for the Hiders, they actually have their own model now. No more look for the SWAT guy that's not holding a gun. We're still developing the lore as we go, but all you need to know about this snazzy boy is he's been experimented on, horribly traumatized, and he's afraid of the dark. Also, say goodbye to the battle rifle from Halo. The starting weapon for the game is the MP5A2, modeled by Dalton. The game is going to feature loadouts that the Seekers can choose from. Each loadout is going to support different playstyles that the player might prefer. Each one is going to have a different gun, equipment, and player speed. One, for example, the Seeker would have nothing but a stun baton, but would move very fast. We also have an AUG modeled by Shane that's going to be in one of the loadouts. Also, just look at the design docs for these loadouts that Shane made. They're pretty great. Which one of these are your favorite? Leave a comment below and tell us what you think. And speaking of documentation, we have a lot of it, and it's helped the project a lot. We have fully organized technical documentation so that all the programmers can work together effectively and people can get acquainted with the project quickly. We've been organizing tasks and bugs using Jira, and we've been splitting the work into 2-week sprints. We also have the entire scope of the project organized in Miro, which is this online whiteboard. This is how we plan sprints and design stuff together. I reached out to one of my favorite artists, Vandaria, to make us some music for the game, and holy shit, he delivered. You should go check out his stuff right now. He's amazing. He makes original scores and remixes of Valve games. He also made a theme for my other game project, Malicious Mages, which you should wishlist right now on Steam. Just saying. I've started to learn a lot with networking using Mirror, but I know we still have quite a ways to go before we're experts. We spent about 3 months struggling with something we called the ghost bug. This is where you'd load into a lobby with friends, play the game, exit back to the menu and decide, I'd like to be able to play the game more than once per startup. Let's run it back. Let's get a new lobby going. Oh, okay, cool. Looks like everyone's joining. Dope. Let's start it up. And there's more players spawned than there should be, and most other actual players can't do anything. It spawned an extra ghost player that doesn't belong to anyone, and that ghost took over the player's spot on the game manager, making it so those players don't fully get set up and assign roles. So they just can't do anything. The ghost came in and took the place of the living. We had a real creepypasta on our hands.
Oh.
You are hunted, run. However, I am a hunter.
Oh, do you have purple UI?
Nope.
I bet there's a ghost out here that is a hunted. Yep. Alright.
You have failed to capture the asset, but I'm
Okay.
still in the game currently.
That's exactly what happened with you.
Oh my god, there's your creepy ass fucking ghost. Holy
Oh
shit.
God.
Oh my god. That is fucking... Holy shit, that is so creepy.
You know what this gives me the vibes of? Like playing like some Halo map and like you just see like an extra Spartan there, but you're playing by yourself.
For some reason, the network manager, no matter how you close the lobby, stop it, reset it, would remember the connections from the previous game and would spawn the players accordingly. I debugged the number of connections and network identities, all correct, nothing abnormal. It feels like behavior when a function subscribes to an event and didn't unsubscribe, but I debugged the number of listeners and forced everything to unsubscribe from all the events, and it would still do it. So I got stumped. We ended up fixing it by using the nuclear option. When you get back to the main menu, it destroys the network manager and everything associated with networking and then recreates it. And so far this solution has worked out pretty great. We haven't had any issues since. We even have the ability to join a game in progress. If any of you other developers using mirror networking for Unity have experienced something like this, please let me know. I went through so many forum posts and nobody has had anything similar like this happen to them. We also added a little chat room, which whenever we playtest the game, the playtesters always, without fail, paste the entire B-movie script. All of this led to our big debut in October, where we took our game to the Arkansas Indie Game Festival at Southern Arkansas University, where we got to show our game to a bunch of strangers for the first time. It was a lot of fun, we got great feedback. We didn't even run into any horrible game-breaking bugs. It's been a crazy journey so far, but we have a very long way to go before release. Our current goals are getting some objectives for the hider to complete as a win condition, and redesigning our city map to support that. We're wanting to white box some interior spaces with some buildings having a random number of floors to prevent people from memorizing map objectives. We've also been working on a trailer that we hope to share sometime soon. We've got a lot cooking up, and I'm so excited to keep working on this game and sharing our progress. Stay tuned for more devlogs throughout the year and for more news about our Steam page. If you want to hang out with us and get news about the game right away, you should join our Discord community, full of a lot of cool folks, and we're always active there. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter at PlayLightEmUp. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see what 2023 has in store. Until next time.
I cannot sleep. I cannot eat tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight?
Number 15.
Oh, hello!